Have you ever wondered why some people with great fortune seem to fall faster than those with very little? Have you ever asked yourself why success often leads to destruction instead of peace? If wealth and blessings are signs of good karma, why do they sometimes end in misery? Welcome back to the channel where we examine not only the visible effects of life but the invisible laws behind them. I'm truly glad you're here today, because what we're exploring may radically shift how you view blessings, fortune, and success. In today's deep dive, we'll uncover a spiritual truth that challenges everything modern society celebrates. The more blessings you have, the more discipline you need. That's right. Contrary to popular belief, having a lot of wealth, status, or power is not a free pass to do whatever you want. In fact, it's the exact opposite. According to Buddhist wisdom and countless examples throughout history, the greater your blessings, the greater your responsibility. And if you don't tame your mind early, those very blessings will become the seeds of your downfall. Let's start with the illusion that most of us are taught from a young age. We are told that blessings, whether they come in the form of wealth, intelligence, beauty, opportunity, or charisma, are rewards. They are signs that you are on the right path, and that once you receive them, you can finally relax, enjoy life, and indulge a little. But what if that idea is dangerously incomplete? What if blessings are not a final reward, but a test? Think about fire. When controlled, it gives warmth, cooks food, powers engines. But when left unchecked, it destroys. Blessings are the same. They amplify whatever they touch. If your mind is stable, they amplify peace. If your ego is dominant, they amplify delusion. This is why you see so many stories of people who rose quickly in fame, fortune, or influence, only to crash even harder. Not because blessings are bad, but because they were unprepared. They mistook temporary fortune for permanent immunity. And in doing so, they squandered what could have been their greatest spiritual leverage. Buddhist teachings make this point clear. Wealth without wisdom is like a blade in the hands of a child. It looks powerful, but it can be dangerous, especially to the one holding it. So, the question isn't just, do you have blessings? It's, are you training your mind to handle them? The answer is no. You might already be in spiritual danger. Let's take a deeper look. Blessings are the results of past good karma. That means you planted positive seeds, perhaps through generosity, compassion, or moral discipline in this life or a previous one. And now, you're enjoying the fruits. But here's where things get tricky. Fruits, once ripe, rot quickly. If you simply consume your blessings without cultivating new virtues, you deplete your karmic bank account. And worse, if you start using those blessings in unwholesome ways or ujjins, indulgence, harm, you don't just spend your merits, you create negative karma. This is why many people who begin life with good fortune often experience dramatic reversals. Let me share a story. Here was a businessman who rose to wealth in his early 30s. He had a natural charm, sharp intellect, and incredible timing. Everything he touched turned to gold. Within a decade, he was internationally recognized. But with success came pride. He began mistreating employees, cutting ethical corners, mocking those less fortunate. He believed his success meant he was superior. And came the unraveling. Lawsuits, scandals, health issues, and bankruptcy. He lost almost everything. In one of his last public interviews, he said, "I thought I was invincible, but I wasn't even in control." His blessings became his blindfold. This isn't a rare case. You see it in celebrities, politicians, entrepreneurs, even spiritual leaders. When the mind isn't prepared, blessings become distractions. When the heart isn't trained, abundance breeds addiction. When the ego isn't tamed, success feeds delusion. That's why taming the mind must come before indulging the senses. If you wait until your blessings arrive to begin inner work, it might be too late. So how do we train the mind while still enjoying life's gifts? The key is not rejection. It's reverence. Reject your blessings. Feel guilty for your good karma. Honor them. Treat them as tools, trophies. Use them to serve, to dominate. Let them deepen your humility, inflate your pride. Here are a few ways to cultivate this mindset. 1. Practice gratitude, entitlement. Every day, remind yourself this could vanish tomorrow. This isn't fear, it's clarity. When you remember the impermanence of all things, you use them more wisely. 2. Be generous. Don't just accumulate, circulate. Share your resources, your time, your skills. Let your blessings become a blessing for others. This keeps the karmic wheel spinning in your favor. 3. Surround yourself with truth. Stay close to people who reflect your blind spots, who challenge your ego, who speak the uncomfortable truths. Without them, success becomes an echo chamber. 4. Practice stillness. No matter how busy or successful you become, reserve time each day to sit in silence. Even 5 minutes, this reconnects you to the source, keeps your mind clean, and your actions clear. 5. Serve something greater than yourself. Dedicate your efforts to a cause beyond personal gain. Whether it's dharma, community, or future generations, this anchors your blessings in purpose. Because in the end, it's not how much you have that matters, it's who you become as a result. Let me be vulnerable for a moment. There was a time in my life when things were going incredibly well, financially, emotionally, socially, and I felt untouchable. But slowly, without realizing it, I began slipping. I spoke more harshly. I listened less and rushed more. And ego subtly crept in. Until one day, during a meditation retreat, I had a sobering realization. I was becoming the kind of person I used to judge. That moment broke me open. I saw that blessings had made me lazy, not in work, but in awareness. Since then, I've tried, imperfectly but sincerely, to live with more mindfulness. Remember that every gift is temporary. At the higher you rise, the deeper your roots must go. And that discipline is not punishment, it's protection. Especially for the blessed. As we close this episode, I invite you to ask yourself honestly, am I ready for the weight of my blessings? Because make no mistake, they carry weight. And that weight can crush you if your foundation is weak. But it can also elevate you, if your heart is steady, your mind is trained, and your soul is aligned. Believe in your potential. But more importantly, I believe in your responsibility. Because you were not blessed by accident. You were entrusted. So rise to meet that trust. Train your mind, guard your heart, serve the world. And let your blessings not just uplift you, but uplift everyone you touch. Thank you for watching this video. May your fortune be guided by wisdom, your power softened by compassion, and your success anchored in the timeless truth of inner mastery.